Hello students, good afternoon. I hope all of you are fine. In our previous class, we have seen our unit 4 exercise which have we left in the remaining, and after that we have seen unit 5 poem, right? Today we will discuss our unit 5 story part, that is Rip Van Winkle. Okay, Rip Van Winkle. So before we start the poem and story, you might have heard about that. Some people are lazy, right? Some people are good at work, but some are lazy also in that. So you might have heard of that. So here also one person is there, that is Rip Van Winkle, which is good person but lazy also. Okay, so let's see the story. I will read and I will explain. So the story is about Rip Van Winkle, a good natured but lazy man. I told you, nature is good but it is lazy. But he is lazy, who goes away into hills and falls asleep. What happens that Rip Van go to the hills and falls asleep. Now it means now he is sleeping. When he wakens 20 years later, when he woke up after 20 years he woke up. So he slept around 20 years. We find that quite a few things have changed. So obviously after 2 3 years in our area get changed so many things. So he slept for 20 years. So we know that after 10 decades, so so many things will get changed, right? So let's read. Many years ago, at the foothills of the Catskill Mountains was a little village. In the village lived a simple, good-natured fellow named Rip Van Winkle. He was kind neighbor, ready to help anyone. Everyone in the village liked him. The children of the village shouted with joy whenever they saw him because he played with them. He taught them to fly kites and shoot marbles and told them long stories. So, many years ago, okay, so many years ago, there was one foothills of the Catskill Mountain, where that is foothills. So hills downside, that is foothills of the Catskill Mountain. So the mountain name is Catskill. Was a little village. There was one little village was there. Okay. In the village lived a simple, good-natured fellow named Rip Van. So this Rip Van Winkle was living in that village. He was kind to everyone, and children will shout when he passed through that, right? And they will shout with joy, because why they are shouting with joy? Because Rip Van Winkle used to play with them and teaching how to fly the kites. He taught those children how to fly the kites. Then second thing is that shoot marbles and told them long stories. So all of the thing Rip Van used to do with those children. So that's why all of them liked Rip Van Winkle. Okay, let's see further. The only problem with Rip was that he was very lazy. He did not work on his own farm, just idle away his time. His fence were falling to pieces. His cow was going astray. Weeds grew on his farm. Rip's constant complaint was his dog named Wolf. To avoid work, he would walk away into the forest with a dog. Okay, so what happens here? That Rip Van is very lazy, right? And he is not working even in his own farm. He don't want to work in his farm. So his farm fence also getting fall down, right? So these are the things are happening. His cow was going astray. It means his cow is getting day by day dull. And then what happens next? That he used to stay ideal way, means rested, don't want to do anything that way. And next, what he says, that he avoids the work. To avoid a work, his dog, Wolf, with him, he will go to the forest. That's what he always do. One day, Rip just walked on and reached the highest part of the mountain. It was late in the afternoon when he reached there. Tired after his long climb, he lay down and began daydreaming. It was soon evening and he realized it would be night by the time he reached his village. So what happens? That Ripvan reached to the highest part of the mountain one day. Okay. One day he went up to that level. So, and it was late in the afternoon because so too heat will be there, right? Ideal way means wasted. I already told you wasted means ideal way. So what he thinks that he don't want to go now in a village. In the evening he will go. So what he did? He lay down and began daydreaming. After sleeping, he started to daydream. It was soon evening and he realized it would be night by the time he reached his village. So in evening he wakes up. Okay, and what he realized, that I should leave by the time, so I will reach on the at village on time, right? Like that way he thinks. Let's see further. You can see the Rip one and this all the children are playing. The dog, wolf are there. Okay. Suddenly he heard a voice calling out, "Rip Van Winkle, Rip Van Winkle." He looked around and saw a short old man with thick hair and a grizzled beard walking toward him with a barrel. Okay, you see this kind of old man with a barrel came. So what happens here, that suddenly he heard a voice calling out. So when Ripvan was coming at home, suddenly he finds some voice. What? That is Rip Van Winkle, Rip Van Winkle. He looked around and saw a short old man with a thick hair and grizzled beard walking toward him with a barrel. Okay. Grizzled means with a grey hair, that we call it as a grizzled. Okay. Here, grizzled is a new word if you remember it. So, grizzled is our new word. Okay. And he looked around. See, Ripvan was listening that sound. Ripvan Winkle, Ripvan Winkle. So after that he saw an old man with a thick hair and a grizzled beard walking towards him with a barrel. He made a sign to help him carry the barrel. So he asked that Ripvan to help him. Rip hurried to help the stranger who caught his hand tightly. So that stranger, a tiny man, held Ripvan's hand. So what Ripvan did? Ripvan went for help. After that, what happened? Together they reached a place where there were some more odd looking men playing nine pins, sorry. Okay. So with helping him, both of them reached to some more odd looking men. One place they have reached and there are so many old looking men are there and they are playing nine pins. They are all dressed the same way and all of them had a beard of various shape and color, even though they were playing a game. Their face were serious and there was a silence. The only sound was the noise of the bell which echoed in the mountain like thunder. Okay, so what happens once he reaches there, he finds the same old men are there, they are playing ninepins. So what Ripwan thinks that all are dressed with same color. So all of our the small men he founds, those have a same color clothes. Okay, same color dress. It means what I can say, same way, not a same color, sorry. Same way they have dressed, and all of them have a beard of various shape and colors. Even though they were playing a game, they were playing a game that nine pins, but still their faces is serious and silent. The only sound, the noise of the bell which echoed in a mountain like thunder. So only the bell sound was echoing. Okay, or other than it is silent. As the Rip and his companion reached there, they stopped playing and started at Rip with a fixed gaze. Rip was really frightened. His companion emptied the content of the barrel into glasses and made Rip drink it. Rip obeyed as he was trembling with a fear. Since he was thirsty, he drank a few more glasses and slowly fell into a deep sleep. Okay. Now what happened that as Rip and his companion reached there, Rip companion means the partner which whom is walk, right? So Rip and his partner reached that place and started with a fixed gaze. So they started to fix that gaze. Okay. Rip was really frightened. Frightened means little afraid. His companion emptied the content of the barrel into glass and Rip made a drink for Rip, right? So that companion, the partner of the Rip, took all the things from the barrel in a glass and one glass made for Rip to drink. The Rip obeyed as he was trembling with fear. Rip accepted it because he was trembling with fear. Since he was thirsty, he drank few more glasses and slowly fell into deep sleep. So Rip was really thirsty that time. So what he did, he drank so many glass, it means little more glass, and then he fell into sleep. On waking up, he found that he was at the place where he had first met the old man. He rubbed his eyes. It was a bright sunny morning. Surely I have not slept here all night, thought Rip. So what happens that Rip gets wake up. He is getting wake up now. So on waking up, he found that he was at a place where he had first met the old man. So now Rip was in the first place where he met that beard person. Surely I was not slept here all night, thought Rip. So Rip is thinking like that way. I am sure that I have not slept here for that time, for this much long time, here all night. He looked around for Wolf, but he was nowhere. Rip whistled for him. Wolf, Wolf, he then shouted. No dog was to be seen. Where is this dog gone? He muttered to himself. He began to descend the mountain to go back to his village. So now what happens that now after waking up he trying to find his dog whose name is Wolf, right? So he finds with a loud shout of Wolf, Wolf. Okay, but he don't find any dog there. So muttering means talking with slowly so that other person cannot hear. Talking with our own self without knowing others. That we call it as a mutter, right? So here, same way, Ripwan muttered and went to downside of the hill to his own village. Okay. After what happens? As he neared the village, he met a number of people, but he didn't know any of them. The village also started at him equally surprised. Who is this man? Said one. So what happens here? Once he reached the village, he met number of people. Rippan met so many people, but he don't know any of them because all of them are new to him. Okay, and all the villager also finds shock because they also don't know Rippan. Who is this man? They say, I had never seen him before, said another. Look at this long white beard and his wrinkled face. So from the public, one person says to another one, I had never seen him before. Said another, look at this long white beard and this wrinkled face. Look at his face, which is wrinkled and white beard is there like that way. On hearing this, Rip stroked his chin, and to his astonishment, he found his beard had grown a foot long, and it was all white. Astonishment means surprisingly. You can see here. So what happens there? On hearing this point, other person talking, Rip stroked his chin. Now Rip is checking his chin. And to his astonishment means surprise, he found his beard had grown a foot long. So now his beard is like 1 feet long and it was all white. An old woman walked up to him and looked at his face for a moment. Then she exclaimed, It's a Rip Van Winkle. Welcome home again, old neighbor. Where have you been this 20 long years? So one neighbor comes of Ripman, old lady comes, old woman walked up to Ripman and saw his face few moments. You also will do if you don't know some person, what you will do? You will look his face few minutes. That way, that old woman did. Then she exclaimed, It's a Rip Van Winkle. Now, after that, she recognized him that he is a Rip Van Winkle. Welcome home again, old neighbor. Where have you been these 20 long years? So, that neighbor, old woman, asked to Rip Van, Where have you been these 20 years like this? The story is adapted from the Legend of Rip Van Winkle by Washington Irving. Who wrote this? Washington Irving. Who adapted this? Washington Irving. Okay, so here we have finished our chapter. Let's go for the exercise. So here, new words are there, but in different way, one with a new word. So what we need to do here, we need to select the correct one. See, ideal way is given. So what is the meaning of this? Out of this three, we need to select it. Okay, the first one is a wasted. Ideal way means wasted. Constant. Constant means steady. Right? You know the meaning. Companion. Companion means partner. I already told you. If you know the meaning, you can easily give this answer. Realize means to understand. Right? You are realizing means you have understood. Descend means to be moved down. Descend means to move down. Barrel means a wooden container, right? A wooden container. And the last one is the contents, that is The index of a or the ingredients contents means the ingredients here. Okay, so this way you can write the correct answer. Here what was the task? We just need to select the correct meaning. That I have done. Here match the words in the box with their meanings. You may take the help of dictionary. What we need to do? With the meaning we need to write the blank space. The given here. We just need to write here. Okay. And from what words? This one given in a box that we need to write down with appropriate correct word meaning. Okay, that is main important point. So let's see. First one is near the lower part of mountain, that is foot hills. First one is a foot hills. Okay, first one is a foot hills. Now second one with a gray hair, that is grizzled. I already told you. To rub gently, that is stroked, right? Stroked. To be very surprised, that is astonished, right? And the last one is familiar, that means know to you, that means familiar. Okay, so let me show you how to write the answer. Yes, you can see I have already explained same answer I have selected, but and after this I have wrote the correct spelling word also. Okay. Okay, let's go further with the exercise. Let's read true and false. These are the true and false. If you know the story part, you can give the true and false answer. Like I will say here. Okay. What is this? Rip was kind to children. That is true. He is kind to children. Rip was hardworking. Okay, so that is wrong. So if this is a true, I am writing here like this. But this is true, and this is false. Right? Because if one was a lazy person, if you know the story, you can give answer. Third one is the short old man on the mountain was his constant companion. That is false, right? The constant companion was Wolf, his dog. So this is also wrong. Rip held the old man on the mountain because he wanted to have a drink from the barrel. False, because that time that grizzled man has hold his hand. That's why he helped. So this is also false. Rip was away for 20 years because he was asleep on a mountain. That is true. Right? Because he slept for 20 years. The drink from the barrel made him fall asleep for 20 years. That is also true. After getting the drink only he felt sleepy. This is also true. Nobody recognized Rip when he come back because he had reached the wrong village. This is false. He went the same village but after 20 years. Okay. So let's see the answer what we can write here. True, false, 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 true, true, false. Right? This is how we have wrote it here. Let's see further exercise. What it is that complete the following sentences. First, Rip village was situated. Where it is situation means it means where the Rip village was there. That means situated. The children of the village loved him because, see, if you know the story part, we just need to fill in the blanks. Blanks where was his constant companion. Wolf, his dog, was his constant companion, right? Then the villagers stared at him because they are not able to recognize it. The old woman who recognized it was his neighbor, right? So this way you can give answer. Let's see the solution of it. Yes, this way you can complete the sentences that Rip village was situated at the foothills of Catskill Mountains. The children of the village loved him because he played with them and told them stories. The wolf, the dog was his constant dog. Okay, that is a dog. The wolf, the dog was his constant companion. So let me correct here. Okay. Yes, I have corrected it that wolf, the dog, was his constant companion. The villagers stared at him because they could not recognize him. The old woman who recognized Rip was his neighbor. Right? So this way we can complete the answer. Let's see further exercise. What it is? Oh, sorry. Yes, here. Let's try. Work in a group of four. What were the strange thing about the man on the mountain? So, what are the things strange about that man on the mountain? That first thing you can write that he was a kind neighbor. I'm sorry. What is the things you have seen there? That they are all were dressed same. They all had beard of various shape and colors. Their faces were serious. They were completely silent. Right? So this way you can give answer. So let me show you it here. What were the strange thing about the man on the mountain? They all were dressed the same way. They all had beards of various shape and colors. Their faces were serious. They were completely silent. These are the things was there. And the next question is what kind of man was Rip Van Winkle? He was very kind to neighbor. He was ready to help anyone. He loved children and told them stories. And the last, he was a lazy man. Right? He was a lazy man. That's what kind of man was Rip Van Winkle. So we have wrote the answer. You think it and write. Okay. Vocabulary building. So pick out the name of the game mentioned in the story. So what we need to do? We need to pick the name which mentioned in the story. In story, some games names are given that we need to take. So first one is a flying kites, right? Then nine pins is coming, shooting marbles, mountain climbing. These are the things which comes in our story, right? Flying kites, then comes nine pins and shooting marbles and mountain climb. So let me show you the how to write it here. Flying kites, nine pins, shooting marbles and mountain climbing. Okay. Let's see further exercise. That is sometimes we join two words to make a describing word. See here you see what we do to describe some words. What we do? We merge two words, right? Like good and nature. So good nature man, everybody likes. Here are some describing words. Use them to complete given paragraph. So here some words are given. So we need to use those to complete the paragraph. Okay. So Mrs. Das has a blank space joined in a clothes shop yesterday and blank space woman work. So here if you see properly, that Mrs. Das has a part-time job in a cloth shop. So obviously job will be part-time or full-time. So part-time is the correct one. An odd looking woman, right? Might be odd looking. Walked into the shop. She was wearing high-heeled shoes. A well-dressed dog was with her. I want a long-sleeved shirt for my dog. Please, she said, for your dog, asked Mrs. Das. Open mouth in surprise. Yes, replied the woman. I want him to be sweet looking for my next party. So this way you can write the answer. See the appropriate or correct word which fits the sentence's meaning that we need to write here. So I have done that part. You can read it. Yes, I hope all of you have read it and check the correct answer. Let's see further. That is silent letter. You check here. Knee, knife, not, no. So in this case, is silent. Neighbor, daughter, fighter, straight, right? So GS is almost silent. Honest, honor, our, air. So H is a silent word, right? So what we need to do? We need to write down the silent words. For K, GH, H, we need to write down silent words which we know apart from the given. Try and make more silent letter words. So see, nat, tongue, chalk, whistle. So in all of this, pink color mark are a silent word. So we need to write few more examples for it. So let me show you how to write it. Yes, yeah. The sound K is silent for first. Sound GH is silent. The sound H is silent. And example nat, nom, nu, tongue, fatigue, colleague, chalk, talk, pop, whistle, nasal, bustle, right? If you know other this kind of a silencing word, you can write here. It is not necessary you need to write what I wrote here. Okay, but I wrote for your understanding. Let's see further exercise. And what it is that read two paragraphs given below. And we need to give some answer, right? My mother is always awake before anyone else in the family. I usually wake up after 6 o'clock. I loll around lazily for a few minutes. Then I get up and get dressed for a school. At bedtime, I read a storybook. When I feel tired, I lie down and go to sleep very quickly. I fall asleep in no time at all. There is one story is given. One girl and her mother. So her mother wakes up 6 o'clock, and that girl is waking up lazily. Right? And in bedtime, I read a storybook. When I feel tired, I down. It means while that girl is sleeping, he reads a storybook. And when she feels sleeping, she stops and she gets sleep easily. Now what we need to do? Now find the opposite of this following words from the paragraph. So here some words are given. So we need to write the opposite word like awake. Opposite is sleeping. Wake up. Opposite will be what can be the opposite? That is go to sleep. Get up. Then fall asleep lazily means quickly. So this way you can write the answer I have mentioned here. Yes, go to sleep, fall asleep quickly. Okay, we have just got opposite word. So try to find new opposite word which you may get from the dictionary or from the Google, wherever you are able to find it. Try to find and learn it. Okay, let's go for the further in exercise. Okay, so let me show you here what is the next. That is fill in the blanks using the words in a previous question. So in a previous question, there are some words has been used, right? So we need to use same words to fill in this blank. Okay. Likewise, what are the words we have used? That wake up, get up, asleep, fall asleep. Right? So those kind of word we need to fill here and we need to complete the exercise. Okay. So let's see then. So what it is? Fill in the blank using words in the previous question. So here you see A blank space and blank space quickly. You will be late for the school. So from the paragraph itself you can give the answer that wake up and get up quickly. You will be late for school. Shh, the baby is asleep. Don't make sound or she will wake up. Are you still awake? You should be asleep now or you will not be able to wake up in the morning for school. So here what we need to do, so appropriate with a sentence meaning we just need to fill in the blanks correctly. Okay, yes, you can see here I have filled it with the correct answer. So let's see next exercise, that is lots of things must have happened in the village when Rip was away. Imagine you are in the neighbor who greets Rip after 20 years. One student should act as a Rip, tell Rip about all that happened in the village after he left. Okay, you may start this guess what happened on the day left when you didn't come here in the evening, your wife. So what happens? We need to do the activity in a class. If you are a rape van, then what you will do after 21 years if you meet that old man? So we just need to pretend and we need to write the theme. So here that is your work. You need to do that one. Read the speech bubble. Second one is who walks to school most often? No, I don't usually walk to school. I often go by cycle. John, I never walk to school. I live very far away. Arjun, I always walk to school. I live right opposite the school. Meaning, I sometimes walk to school. At time, I take the bus also. Nazim, I usually walk to school. It is a nice way to start the day. So, what we need to do here, the person who walks most, that we need to write first and then descending order. So first one will be the Arjun, second will be the Nazim, third will be the Mini, fourth will Anu and fifth is John. If you see here by the pink color box words, that is usually always, that all itself you will say, tell you the answer. That itself will tell you the answer. So you can see here how to write it. Okay, you can see, yes, I have already brought it. Okay, 1 2 3 4, that is Arjun, Najim, Mini, Anu and John. Let's see further in our exercise, that is creative writing. Like write about yourself using following expressions. Do you play in the park, go to bed late, fuss over food, study hard, etc. So there are some words is given always, frequently, usually, often, sometime, rarely. And what is our task? That we need to create the sentences in a creative way. So let's see. Frequently visit my native place. I always do my homework neatly. I frequently visit my native place. I usually go to market with my father. I often go to the temple. I sometimes write to my grandma parents. Rarely go to see movie in a cinema hall. Like that way you can write the answer. You can see here I have wrote it. Yes. So this way you can give the all the answer. It is not at all difficult. You just need to express yourself. Okay. So this way you can give the answer. Let's see further. That is, use the following clues to complete the following exercise. See, play, stop, buy, learn, see, meet, learn, be, eat, go, travel, start, read, visit. These are the words given to us. Write 3 new things you have done in the last 3 years. So you need to write down what 3 things you have done in last 3 years. And second is write 3 things you have not done in last year. First, what we need to write, last 3 things which you have done in last 3 years, and 3 things which you have not done. That we need to write down. So I have started studying at night. I have started helping my mother in a household work. I have started my tuition classes. I used to help my father. Right? I have started to help my father, or something you can make a sentence which you feel preferable. Okay. Similar way, for second also, I have not played a kabaddi. I have not visited Agra. I have not disobeyed my parents. So like that way you can give the answer. So let me show you the answer. Yes. Here you can see I have started studying at night. I have started helping my mother in her household work. I have started my tuition classes. I have not played kabaddi. I have not visited Agra. I have not disobeyed my parents. So this way, things we have done or things I have not done, that I wrote. Okay. Let's see further. Okay, here we have completed our exercise also. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay. So today we have finished our story part and its exercise. Then now the remaining is our spelling word. So first one is interesting, arousing curiosity or interest. Something you are getting, you are willing to know. That is, you are curious. That we call it as a interesting. Inventor, it means a person who invents a particular process or device or thing, right? Like we have invented a mouse, keyboard mouse. So invention means the first time it is happening or someone is describing. That we call it as a inventor. The person who do that, that is the inventor. Iceland, a piece of land surrounded by water, we call it as a Iceland. Then fourth one is a jewel. Jewel means a precious stone that is used to decorate valuable objects. We call it as a jewel. Journey. Journey means you're traveling, an act of traveling from one place to another. We call it as a journey. Jungle, a tropical forest in which trees and plants grow very closely together. We call it as a jungle. Knives, a plural form of knife, which an instrument composed or blade fixed into handle used for cutting. The things or part which we use for cutting in a kitchen, we call it as a knife. And the participle plural form of knife is knives. Then known, within the scope of knowledge, we call it as a known. It means you are aware about that thing. That means known. Language, the method of human communication, either spoken or written, that we call it as a language, consisting of use of word in a structure and conventional way. The last one is the laughter, the action of sound or laughing, we call it as a laughter. Okay. So here also our spelling words gets over. So in a homework you need to write down this exercise in your textbook wherever space is given, and in notebook fully you need to write down, and the spelling words and new words if is there you need to write down 5 times in a rough book, and 1 time in a notebook. It's fine, clear, okay. Let's end our session. Okay, thank you.